Film is a big deal. Knowing the scouting report is going to be a big deal. But I think the most we can stay off our feet and stay fresh and sleep and be hydrated. That's a big deal, especially with us having a time difference from where we came from and all those different factors. I think we just need to take care of our bodies and get in the film ready.
Close to 14,000 fans in the game district. What are you expecting atmosphere-wise come Monday for the spring?
I'm expecting more fans, and I'm expecting most of them to not be cheering for us. There's a lot of Iowa fans, but you know, any fans you can get in the building, we'll take it. So we're gonna rock with the people that are rocking with us, and it's gonna be a really awesome environment.
How much does that feel you? Are the villains and you do have people not cheering for you? How much does that feel you personally?
I mean, honestly, I've been told this before, but in my head, I like to think of it that they're cheering for me, and like people call me crazy for it, but like you can really make it however you want. I choose to think that they're cheering for me, so you know, I'm a very focused player, so like hearing noise for the other team, it doesn't really bother me. But sometimes I like to play games in my head and be like, oh, they're cheering for me, like they're cheering for Hailey, so stuff like that.
Has that been different for you? Because it feels like at Louisville, you guys, I mean, just the way you played and up and down, you were kind of the fan favorites all the time. And
in what way?
Oh, I mean, just that, people might have been excited to see you play, win and not play well and not maybe rooting against you.
I mean, honestly, I don't know if it was our Final Four run at Louisville, but like we were kind of known as the Bad News Bears. So I feel like, and they didn't even put us in like the Final Four promo video. We were like, people weren't talking, like at Louisville we were kind of the like bad news team too, because we also were gritty and people thought we played too physical, and we did talk crap on that team too. So like that's kind of the environment I've always been in. And Louisville traveled really well too. We had great fans. We had a different kind of fan base, but they were always there, always loud. So I can't say that it's really any different.
When the brackets came out, I mean, I know everybody likes to look at just the first game you have in mind.
Yeah.
Was it hard not to look and point to this?
Yeah, I mean, it was surprising. I wasn't expecting it, honestly. But at the end of the day, what's meant to happen was going to happen, and it didn't end up happening, and that's what it is too. But honestly, I was thinking of it in my head just like another game, because if I put too much emotion into it, it's going to take me outside of who I am. So if it did happen, I was just going to play like a regular game.
Elite Eight game last year, it was quite a game, and you and Caitlin, I know you go way back.
Yeah.
What do you remember from that night?
I remember getting my butt kicked by Caitlin. She played really good. Ultimately that game, I mean, our team played pretty well too, but the role players around Caitlin that game played really well and made shots. So, that's kind of the story with Iowa, is if you can't let both happen, you can't let the role players and Caitlin have a good night. So that's what we let happen, and so it didn't go our way, but that was really the potential of that team that we had. We fought to get to that place. I was happy with the game that we got to, with who we had, and I mean, now I think I'm in a different situation here. But yeah, I mean, and I have played Caitlin before, so I have that advantage and knowledge of things she likes to do, and how Iowa likes to operate. So hopefully I can use that.